Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, Jazzy, and today's decision day, and I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to Flashpoint. I'm going to Flashpoint. And honestly, I need to talk to you guys about senioritis, because I didn't know it was real, and I didn't know it would hit like this. I need to sit down with y'all and have a real talk about high school, and that's what we're going to do after I go and get some food. So let's go get some food. So first off, before anything, let me tell you what I got. I got Puerto Rican rice with a lot of fire stuff, but with pork chop and a Caesar salad. So fire. But anyway, let's talk about high school. Let's talk about high school. So hi, I'm JazzyT. I'm a senior. I currently go to high school in Chicago. I don't know if that's going to make a huge difference, but we'll find out. I go to public school. I go to a regular schmegular high school. However, I'm in IB. If you don't know what IB is, look it up. But I've been in IB since 5th or 6th grade. I think 6th grade. And so since 6th grade, I've always done extra shit because IB is so extra. So I've always been doing extra school stuff. And it's a lot of extra work because they're trying to prepare you for the next step. So in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, we was preparing for high school. As soon as we get into high school, now they're preparing us for college and stuff like that. Which is cool, whatever. But we've always had a whole lot more than everybody else. And like, there's actually a difference, and it's so annoying. But I signed myself up for it, you know. But yeah, I went into high school my freshman year. Freaking easy peasy lemon squeezy, you feel me? Freshman year, they was like all about like preparing you and making sure like whatever, I don't know what. Freshman year, I can say they're kind of more on your ass though, because, or maybe we were just, I was still scared and I didn't know how much freedom I actually had in high school. High school, you have so much more freedom than elementary school. And I heard college, I'm not in college yet, but from what I already know, college, you have even more freedom than high school. So you're kind of becoming more of an adult. You're becoming more of an adult. Sorry. But at the same time, that means your decisions matter. So freshman year, I went in, I was kind of still scary. I was kind of like whatever. Still on my shit a little bit. Kind of a little bit. I was definitely still on my shit. Like, I went into high school thinking I was going to be scared. I didn't even want to make friends. Like, yeah, I went into high school on some stupid shit. However, I can say make more friends in high school because that's going to push you to go to school more. And however though, a lot of the friends you make in high school, your freshman and sophomore year, you don't keep at all. So I didn't keep any of their friends. But anyway, freshman year goes by super fast. It was easy. The teachers was like, we was really like learning and like whatever. Sophomore year comes around. Sophomore year, we get a little bit more comfortable. You know, teachers started knowing us more. It was still not none. Like, we was still definitely learning. Like, The IB teachers, definitely, they always make sure that we was learning. However, being a kid that was always cool with the older kids, I was always hanging with the older kids. So I started ditching a little bit. But ditching is a slippery slope. Anything you do in high school is a slippery slope. So sophomore year, I started getting into stuff. Sophomore year, towards the end of the school year, is when I started blowing the bag. Once you start blowing the bag, it all goes downhill. No, just kidding. But yeah, I started to blow. And then I started to ditch a little bit towards the end. Now, like I said, that slippery slope of ditching is a motherfucker. So, that was a problem. I used to have shop 8th period sophomore year. So, 8th period, it was like whatever, like shop, whatever. At my school, we have shop. We have a career shops. So, it was like whatever, you know, I could ditch, it doesn't matter. I'll get the work done, so it doesn't matter. So, I'll ditch once in a while. But I started that towards the end of the year. So, junior year, going into my junior year, that's already into my schedule, you feel me? Like, I'm ready to go. I don't want to stay here all day. They set me up again. My junior year, they have shop 1st and 2nd period. Do you know what that means? What did I say? Slippery slopes. You get into routine. Yeah, I got used to it. I got comfortable. 1st and 2nd period, I would come late every single day. Every day. Sometimes I'll make it to 2nd period. A lot of the times I would just go to 3rd period, because 3rd period is when I actually have an actual class. So, my junior year, that's your most important year, right? And you're supposed to, all the tests and shit. Junior year, I'm going late, I'm leaving early, like, it's getting a little bit messy. You feel me? Going into my senior year, nigga, first off, my junior year, I wasn't ditching early, but I started a little earlier than sophomore year, you feel me? Like, sophomore year, I was like, once it gets warm, you know, it's like towards the end of the year. Junior year, it's like, alright, you know, it's getting a little hot out. We finna step out. We finna go get food. We finna come back. We gonna do this and that. You know, you're a junior. You start getting used to stuff. Whatever. Only thing you do becomes a slippery slope. It's so slippery. So I recommend to not start none of that shit. Don't start doing none of that bad shit, because it's not gonna help you. You're just gonna get used to it. Listen to me. Please don't do that. Senior year, man, I can't believe senior year is almost over, man. I felt like it literally feels like it just started. I started so early to senior year. Ridiculously early. Way too early. I'm telling you, like, in the cold, like, there's not even a reason to leave, but it was just like, yo, I don't want to be here. When you're a senior, it's different. That senioritis shit, I swear I didn't think that shit was real. And I'm thinking, like, it's a joke. We're making jokes. That shit ain't not no joke. That shit is not no joke. Now I'm over here, like, stuck. But I promise you. So anyway, remember I mentioned I had shop 1st and 2nd period last year, my junior year. It's currently my senior year. I got pre-calc and IB English 1st and 2nd period. Do you know what that means? Yes, that means I have a 7% in my 1st period class. Yes, that means I have almost a D in my 2nd period class right now. I'm going to get those up. Don't worry. Well, at least my IB English. Yo, it's not okay. It became a really bad habit, and now it's getting even worse because I don't want to go to school because I'm a senior, because it's the last quarter, and it's like, you know, it's just getting even worse. So for me to get up and go to second period, somebody needs to pull me out of this bed. I need help. Somebody better come in. I don't know what. Somebody better tap me on the shoulder, wake me up, make me go to school, because, oh girl, I need help. But anyway, they set me up for failure. Now I got shop in the middle of the day. Do you know what that means? Not only do I have my shop in the middle of the day, I got my important classes in the beginning of the day. So if I come late and there's nothing else to do, what am I going to do? Tell me what I'm going to do. Yes, I'm going to leave. How did you know? How did you know? I'm going to leave. I'm not going to stay there. There's my important classes were in the morning. So between me going late, leaving early, senior year, well, it's the end of senior year because we're literally in May. It's literally almost over. I'm done in June. It's just getting rough. It's getting so freaking rough, and I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to get it together. This week was a terrible week for me, but hear me out. Just because I go late and leave early or whatever doesn't mean my grades are terrible. I have majority B's. I'm fine. But that's not the point. The point is I need to be in school and stay in school and go on time. But for seniors, I did not think it was going to be this hard. And I don't know. I'm struggling. I'm really struggling, but it's cool. I just know, and I want you guys to know, that anything you start, it becomes a habit. Don't make things like that a habit. Do it once in a while. Do it in the summer, the last few weeks of school. And leave it for that time only, because I promise you, you get used to it. And once you get used to it, it's downhill from there. So don't be like me. Don't get into bad habits. Don't do none of that shit. But yeah, comment down below if you're a senior going through senioritis, or how you're dealing with it. Help a sister out. Comment down below if you're in college, if college is any way, shape, or form like high school, or give me advice for college, because today's decision day and I'm planning on going to college. But yeah, give me advice for college. And if you're younger, listen to my advice. Give the video a thumbs up. Freaking pay attention. Take notes. Find a reason to stay in school. Make friends. Get a boyfriend that goes to your school. Don't make that the only reason you're going to school now. Don't leave for no nigga or no girl. Yeah. Focus on school. That's the main thing. Focus on school and don't get into bad habits. That's my advice. Take it or leave it. And yeah, that's my talk. This should have been a tough talk, huh? Whatever. That's my my little sermon on high school. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give the video a thumbs up. Comment down below. Share. Subscribe. Or don't. I don't care. Anyway, bye weirdos.